We are continuing the Math 125 Gateway Review session. We are going to do problem 69, which is we want to find the derivative of f of x is equal to x times the natural log of the square root of x plus the natural log of x to the negative 2 power. So again, this is going to use our sum and difference rule, where we're going to find the derivative of this one and this one by themselves, and then combine them back to get our answer. So if we want to find the derivative with respect to x of x times the natural log of the square root of x, we have to use our product rule because we're multiplying two things that contain an x. So the derivative of x is going to be just 1 times, we leave the second one alone, plus we leave the first one alone, times the derivative of the second term. Derivative of natural log of x is 1 over, as we can see here, 1 over the square root of x times, for our chain rule, the derivative of the inside. Now recall that the square root is also the same as a 1/2 power. So we have to pull down a 1/2, and then we reduce it by 1, giving us negative 1/2. Okay, that is the derivative of our first term. Let's take the derivative of our second term. So derivative with respect to x of natural log of x to the negative 2. Again, we're going to follow our natural log rules. So we have 1 divided by x to the negative 2 times the derivative of the inside. We have a power rule here, so that'll be negative 2 times x, reduce it by 1, to the negative third. So, using our sum and difference rule, that tells us that the derivative with respect to x of f of x is equal to the natural log of the square root of x plus x times 1 over the square root of x times 1/2 times x to the negative 1/2 power plus 1 over x to the negative 2 times negative 2 times x to the negative third. Now, don't recommend simplifying this. We could, but to avoid any algebra mistakes, you should just leave it like this. Alternatively, we can rewrite f of x using our rules of logarithms. Recall that x to the 1/2 is the same thing as the square root of x. So I can pull down my power here. X times the natural log of x. I can use a similar rule here to say this is minus 2 natural log of x. So this will make our derivation a lot simpler. So we'll start by taking this derivative. So the derivative with respect to x of 1/2 x natural log of x. The constant can be pulled outside, so we'll say 1/2 times the derivative of the first term, which is just 1, natural log of x, plus 1/2. We leave the first term alone, and then derivative of natural log of x, which is 1 over x. As for our second term, this is just our rule here. So the derivative with respect to x of negative 2 natural log of x is nothing more than negative 2 over x. So now we combine these two to say that the derivative with respect to x of f of x is going to be 1/2 natural log of x plus 1/2 x times 1 over x minus 2 over x. And this will be equivalent to the answer in the preceding method.